Everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a YouTube video. This will be my first YouTube video and I'm not too sure how the quality will be. Hopefully it is decent enough, because if it's not, then you'll not see it. So what I'm going to do is I asked questions on my Instagram. I will link it down below if I can. I'm sure I can, it's not that hard. But it is Róisín_makeup if any of you are wondering. Yes, so I asked 4 questions on my Instagram and I'm just going to answer them while I do my makeup. Okay, so I just checked the footage there and it looks pretty okay, so I'm going to start with my makeup. So for moisturiser I'm going to use the L'Oreal Revitalift, the, doesn't really say another name, Deep Replumping Anti-Aging Day Cream. So it looks like this. I used a tiny bit of it before, just when I was getting ready and stuff, so I am just going to apply this. Okay, so for brows I use the Be Perfect Indestructible brow soap. So I'm just going to show you quickly what I do. I will do a more in-depth video on this because I know so brows can be quite complicated if you don't usually do them. So I'm just going to spray some setting spray into the soap, and all I do is I actually just take the spoolie and like bend it so it's easier, and I just rub it in the soap. And then I just take a wee mirror and all I do is literally just brush up the soap and make sure that it's like all in my brows. So I will start to answer some questions for you, just so you can get to know me a wee bit more, because obviously if you follow my Instagram or my TikTok you will know like who I am, what I do, all their stuff, but obviously no one on YouTube does, so I'm just gonna answer some now. So another question I got asked was your must-have products for you. I definitely would say the Be Perfect Carnival 2 and 3 palettes. Those palettes are literally like my saviors. Like they're what I usually use for my eyeshadow, like my eyeshadow looks, just because they are unbelievable. The pigment is insane. 5 favourite products. This is a really interesting question as well. Because obviously there's so many beauty products that you just can't do your routine without. Number 1 would definitely be soap brows, because obviously it changes the shape of them so easily. Like you don't need to do really anything, you just need to add a wee bit of soap into your brows and then that's it. Be my number 1 favourite product that I couldn't live without. The second would be like my next step, and it is the Be Perfect Prissy Gold Illuminator. Take it on a wee brush from Shein and just apply it to my face. This literally is so nice. See, when you've got a little bit of tan on your face, or if you're lucky enough to be naturally tanned, this is so nice just as a base for your makeup. You can see that literally leaves your makeup looking so nice, so definitely suggest that as well for my second product. The third product would definitely be the Carnival 2 and 3 palettes. Those palettes are just amazing and you will see them featured in a lot of my videos. 4 would be eyelashes. Depends what eyelashes I want to go for. There's Tally lashes are amazing. The lash dolls are amazing Lash dolls are amazing too. They're from Dublin, I think they are. Annual Other Lashes, she's from Belfast, they're class. Yeah, there's so many lash brands out there and local ones as well. Yes, and then the 5th thing would probably be lip gloss, just because you can use the eyeshadow as a lip liner and then use the lip gloss to create your own lip. So yeah, those would definitely be the 5 things I can't live without. So then I'm going to go in with my foundation. So I will be showing you a foundation routine separately, just because obviously it is a big part of the makeup routine to kind of master. But I'm going to go in with the Milani 2-in-1 foundation. And then I'm also taking the Maybelline Superstay foundation as well in Warm Sun. And then I'm just applying that with a little BTY 507 brush. Just so I can get the precision and everything, like where I want the foundation to go and stuff. And then I'm taking a little Chase Up Duo Fiber Powder and Blush brush. and I'm just going to start blending that into the skin. So will we answer another question? So someone asked, toughest part about being an MUA. Not gonna lie, it is definitely, well, I mean, I haven't had that many jobs, like, but it is definitely the best job that I've had. To be fair, sometimes when I'm doing it, like say now I can't like go into the salon and stuff, I'm just in here by myself, like in my room, it can be quite lonely. But then when I actually am like doing it on other people, like doing makeup on other people, it can be really good to meet new people. And I would probably just say like being criticised about your work. So people like to criticise you on like your foundation, your skin texture especially, your eyebrows, just pinpoint things about your appearance that you wouldn't get if you were just working in like a corner shop and stuff. Well, you might actually, I've got that in the past. So another question, this is a really actually interesting question, I've never been asked this before. It's one thing you wish people knew about you. And I would say, sorry, I'm just using the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer as well. I would say the one thing I wish people knew about me was that I am my own. So a lot of you might know that I am a twin as well. And I just kind of wish people kind of always knew the difference between us. I know that sounds so stupid, but I just kind of wish that people, like, you know, people didn't always get mixed up and they didn't just go, oh wait, are you Emer or Róisín? That they kind of always just knew, oh, you're Róisín. Is that weird? Probably. So another question was, one piece of advice for someone starting off their makeup journey. I would say just do it. Just create an Instagram page. I would say not to really create a Facebook page, because even I don't really use my makeup Facebook page anymore. And I would say to support local businesses, because that is really important. And if you're supporting them, then they'll probably support you and repost you on their story. That's a really good tip actually. And what else? I would say to try and be creative. I noticed that a lot of people don't really like to see natural looks. Here I am doing a natural look, but they don't really like to see many natural looks. They want to see colour, they want to see bright, fun things that they haven't seen before. They don't really want to see your normal, everyday smoky eye. So definitely just take the leap, create a fun look. It doesn't have to be original, it can be inspired by someone else, recreation of someone else, and just have fun with doing your makeup. And you don't have to go on, jump onto your stories and do like a face to cam straight away. You can literally just start out with posting a few looks, getting a few friends to share, and that's literally what I did. Like I had a Snapchat and it was like a makeup Snapchat that I used, and I used to do tutorials on it, but then I realised this is going away after one day and I spent what, 3 hours on a look. So then I decided to jump onto my Instagram stories, and then I used to do Instagram stories instead of IGTVs. But I would definitely say that IGTVs are a lot easier to do than a story, to be honest. Was it one piece of advice or was it a few? I don't know, but those are definitely what I would say. And get on TikTok and just create fun looks with like different sounds. That's definitely what grew my Instagram. Like, you will know that before lockdown in like March, I had around like 900 followers on my Instagram, and then I started to do a rainbow series. That's another really good thing. So I just did like the different colours of the rainbow in different looks, and it really did make me think of like a different look to do with each colour. Because then I was like, oh, what can I think of, like what happens, or what do you think of when you think of a red, or orange or yellow, you know. It's not just your typical, oh, I'm gonna do like a blue half cut crease. You actually have to think of different wee things to do with it. And this is actually a really good hack for when you're trying to do like quick eyeshadow. Just take some of your cream contour and bring it in like that. It looks a state now, but wait till you see it. It will all turn out okay. Okay, so I've literally been chatting to you for the past 15 minutes and nothing recorded. But we're going to go past that because it is our first YouTube video, so I did expect some things to go wrong. But anyway, so I actually wouldn't know what I used for my base, which is... Okay, so I went in with the Miami matte bronzer from Iconic Bronze, and then I went in with the Ibiza shimmer over the top. I will be showing you more in depth how I use these, obviously. These bronzers are amazing. They're unreal, top quality. And the blush was DW Cosmetics Shy Girl blush. So pretty, love it. And also my highlighter was the Be Perfect Get Wet highlighter from CC Marie in Soft Silk. So what I'm going to do is just take a smaller brush and apply that bronzer just in the just at the outer corner, and then bring it out. Okay, so I'm going to answer another question. One question I got asked was best eyeshadow brushes. So as you can see, a lot of the brushes I use are BTY from Belfast. If you're from like around the north and stuff, you still know what BTY is, and it is honestly unreal. If you're ever in Belfast, you need to go. It is a makeup shop and it's literally heaven for any makeup lovers. Maven Beauty Rosewater Satin Spray as well. Okay, so we're looking pretty good so far. The question I got asked just while I'm putting on my eyelash glue was, what was your favourite look to do? I'm actually not too sure what my favourite look was. Like, there's just been so many looks that I've done, and do you know what, actually there's one, I'll see if I can post a photo here. Not too sure if I can. And I think that was probably the best look I've done, just because I didn't think I could actually do it. Like, I didn't think my skills could do that. And it was a recreation from LSG Makeup. If you haven't seen her, she is actually one of the most amazing makeup. Yeah, I just actually couldn't believe that I could do that. Another question was, first thing you would do if COVID was over tomorrow? I would definitely say go on a night out with my friends. Like, that's definitely the one thing I've really missed. Everyone's probably like number one thing they would do, apart from like going on holiday and stuff. But yeah, definitely a night out. It is dearly missed. There we go. So another question was least favourite look. Now, there's one look that definitely stands out to me, and I'm sure if you followed me at the very start of my makeup journey, you will know what look I'm on about. It was a look that was inspired by James Charles, and it was like a stars look, like on my eyes. It really just didn't turn out right, and it ended up looking horrendous. Just making sure my eyelashes are on properly, because that would be so embarrassing if this went on YouTube and my eyelash was like hanging off the whole time. That look was so hard to do. Every time I see like someone does it like that kind of look that's inspired by him, or I think it's one of his YouTube videos, it actually gives me the fear. So I'm going in with the Wycon Beyond Lip Liner. I'm just going to line my lips. And then I'm going in with the Be Perfect Bougie Liquid Lipstick. This is actually like the perfect nude lipstick. I'm not too sure in the start if I said I have a discount code for Be Perfect. If I didn't, it's Róisín 20. I'll try and put it on the screen as well. What I do is I always use a darker lip liner and then use a lighter lipstick just to make my lipstick really plump. And then I literally just clean off the brush that I applied like my cream contour and foundation with, and apply my liquid lipstick or my lip gloss with it. So I'm gonna answer 2 more questions. Let's see. Your most popular look. I actually don't know what my most popular look is. I actually have no idea what my most popular look is. I would actually need to look that up and see. Maybe I'll have that for the next Q&A. This is actually a really good one for the last question. It is 2021 goals, and I would definitely say to focus on makeup. So definitely grow my page, grow my Instagram, my TikTok, hopefully my YouTube, and do a lot more videos, and also get my degree. I'm doing a degree in Irish Literature and Language at Ulster University, in case any of you were wondering, because I get that asked all the time on my TikTok lives and stuff. And yeah, so definitely to work on my degree, my makeup, and just myself, just kind of be a healthier version of myself. And also another weird one, get my dog walking by like with one person. That's such a weird thing, but she doesn't walk, like she finds it so tough to walk with just one person instead of like 2 or 3. Yeah, so that's a really weird goal that I have for 2021. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and you learned a few tips and tricks. I know a lot of it cut out, so the next time it will definitely be a lot better quality, hopefully. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you later.